On this video, I'm going to break down the costs of our kitchen remodel, letting you know what I paid for items like cabinets, countertops, appliances, flooring, lighting, drywall, plumbing, and more. Welcome to Projects with Steve. To do a quick recap, we recently purchased a 1970s house that had a pretty much original kitchen. Before we moved into the house, we gutted the old kitchen, including removing a wall that separated the kitchen from the dining room and made the opening between the kitchen and the family room larger. We did away with a formal dining room and placed our kitchen table in this location, giving us more room in the kitchen area to add a large peninsula with a bar. I have an entire video showing you a picture progression from start to finish of this kitchen remodel, so make sure to check out my video on my Projects with Steve channel. I will place a link to that video in the description section below. Also, please subscribe to my channel while you are here so you can stay up to date with all the projects that I get into. Now, before we get into the cost breakdown, you need to know that almost all the costs for this kitchen are just materials, as I did almost all the labor myself along with help from my dad and my brother. So, if you will need to pay a professional to do labor for your kitchen, these costs will not be accurate for you. Paying a professional to do this entire kitchen will be multiple times more expensive than the cost that I paid. Alright, so our first cost was the cost to remove the wall, the soffits, and to open up the doorway to the family room. My total cost for this was $509. This included drywall, mud, tape, screws, a trash dump fee, and also some labor to a guy I paid to help me mud and sand the new drywall seams. For electrical, not counting the actual light fixtures, was $106. This included wire, switches, outlets, covers, and junction boxes. We added some additional light switches in the space so that the lights could be turned on from both doorways, as well as to put them on two separate switches. We moved some outlets and some switches, as well as added an outlet into the peninsula. For the actual light fixtures, I spent $240. This included the recessed can lights, the under cabinet lighting, as well as a light fixture above the kitchen table. I have access to purchasing some open box items and returns at a heavy discount, and the light fixture above the table is one of these items, costing me only $64. For paint, I spent $66. This was the paint for the walls, as well as paint for the ceiling. For flooring, I spent $329. We kept the existing flooring that was in the kitchen when we purchased the house because it was new, but removed the carpeting in the old dining room area, and we extended this luxury vinyl plank wood flooring into that space. Luckily, I was able to find out where the original flooring was purchased from so I could match it exactly. Now, for some of the bigger costs. Cabinets. For the new kitchen cabinets, I paid $5,254. I did shop around a lot researching various cabinet options and pricing. For these cabinets, I was able to get a contractor discount, and I actually made the purchase online. Cabinet costs can vary drastically depending on many factors like the quality of the wood, the build quality, where they are purchased from, the finish, the door style, etc. We wanted shaker doors with shaker crown molding, an enclosed refrigerator area, a cabinet for the trash cans, a large drawer cabinet for pots and pans, and soft closed drawers. We easily could have spent double of what we paid for all of this, and it wouldn't have been hard for us to spend $15,000 just on the cabinets. The price I paid for these cabinets was a great deal for the look and the quality that we got. For the cabinet knobs, we were able to reuse the ones that were on the old cabinets because they were new and we liked them. So we just had to purchase some additional knobs for a total cost of $26. For countertops, we went with granite. The granite price we paid included not only the granite, but also the fabrication of the countertop, the undermount stainless steel kitchen sink, and the installation. For our countertops, we paid $3,722. Like cabinets, countertop pricing can vary greatly depending on the material that you go with, the grade of the material, the pattern, and the color. I did shop around for the countertops, but I felt like I was not able to find a great deal for the look that we were going for. I think we paid a fair price. We were very happy with the slabs that we selected. For appliances, I feel like we got a steal of a deal. For the refrigerator, stove, microwave, dishwasher, and garbage disposal, including the oven cord and the refrigerator water line, I paid $2,143. This price is heavily discounted. I was able to purchase these appliances on a Black Friday sale. I was able to get an additional discount with a promo code, and then I got an additional discount because the store was not able to deliver all the items in the time frame that they had promised me. For the kitchen faucet, this was another heavily discounted item that I was able to purchase as an open box return for $17. Again, you may not be able to find one for this price, but I wanted to give you full disclosure of what is included in the total cost that I paid for this kitchen. I also had some miscellaneous plumbing items, mostly items that are underneath the kitchen sink like drain lines, water lines, and water valves. This came out to be $29. I also trimmed out the windows in this area for $31. This, of course, does not include the cost of the new windows. So, if you total up all these costs, the total comes out to be $12,472. Again, this total is almost all purely material costs, except for the countertops. And it does include some items that were heavily discounted either because of sales, open boxes, or contractor discounts. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. Also, if you have done a kitchen remodel like this, let me know how much your costs were and what it entailed. If you enjoyed this video and the content, or if it was helpful, make sure to hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel. If you also hit the bell icon, you will receive a notification whenever I upload a new video. If you are interested in more content on what material costs are for certain renovations, let me know. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next project.